All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to do a little bit of a build today. I really want to do the dock build here. So this is my island. I've claimed this island here. This black forest area. I've claimed it, and I want to do something big with it. So around the trader, though, you know, they've got an area of where I can't build this little domey area. But I think what I want to do is I want to push the limit of where I can build around the trader. And then try to go from there and see what we can do. I think I want to get a dock set up around here. So we got some clearing that we have to do. We've got some stuff that we need to knock out. And we're probably going to need a little temporary base. I am on the admin command, so I'm going to be cheaty. I just want to knock this out really fast and try to get this situated to something that is going to be interesting. So let me get started with that. First, I'm going to need somewhat of a little base. So let me see if I can knock out some of this stuff, and then also let me get a weapon in place. I don't think anything is going to attack me because of some of the stuff that I have turned on, like I'm in God mode and that type of stuff. But I do want to be somewhat prepared just to clear out some stuff and be able to, you know, knock down a bush or something and get that stuff out of the way. I think what I want to do is pound this out a little bit. Let's see if I can level this down. And I think if I start hoeing it, so if I choose like from here, let's see how far we can get this down if I hoe this out. And let's get this going here. DBA, what's going on, bud? I'm just going to do a little building today. I want to start getting this base going. And see if I can't level this out a little bit here. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. I just want to pull some off. Maybe come over here and start ripping from over here. Dragon, what's going on? YOLO! You join the first thing you hear about talking about is hoeing. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it's a Monday. You gotta hoe things on Monday. I'm pretty sure you do. That's a rule somewhere, right? Did somebody write down a rule? Pretty sure they wrote down a rule. Stamina's gonna be an issue. Isn't there a way to turn off the stamina on the dev commands? Let me just look it up really fast. Reaper, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. Valheim. Dev commands. Stam. Isn't there a... There isn't a stamina... Is this game on Xbox? No, it's on Windows. And you can use the crossplay stuff. I think eventually it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. What's the auto pickup command? I think I might have turned it off. Miscellaneous. Let's see, controls. What's auto pickup? Auto run. I thought there was an auto grab. Wasn't there an auto grab? Alternate placement. Toggle pickup auto V. There we go. Pretty sure there's an infinite stamina command. I thought there was too, but I think it's not. I think that was part of another like mod collection. That it wasn't like out of the box kind of dev command type thing. I'm gonna need it though. I don't want to waste any food on my build. And this is going to kill me. I could turn on the no stam thing. I'd have to leave and then come back in. But, I mean, that's doable. So we can replant trees and all that stuff later. I'm not worried about trees right now. So that's something that we can do later. So don't be tripping out if I strip this stuff bare. Because I will replant the way that I want it planted. And I think I am going to turn that no stam mod on. We did it. We used it the other day. How many people can play? I think on a dedicated server... I don't want to say the wrong thing, but isn't it like 18? 20? 24? Something like that? You can rent a dedicated server. Matter of fact, if you look in my description, I have a... Well, maybe I don't on Twitch, but I have a link to the company that I use, which is... I'm drawing a blank right now. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm drawing a complete and total blank. My brain is fried. I'm higher. I did a lot of driving today. I use Nitrado. So I have a link to Nitrado. I think that there's like a special going on too. Let me check Nitrado. I want to say that there's a special going on for Valheim. Let's see. What did they do? Didn't they have a special for Valheim? Partnership info. Announcements. What do they got going on? It's like 20% off or something like that. Conan, Mistlands. Yeah, what are they offering? Yeah, 20% off. So if you sign up through me and use the code MISTY, M-I-S-T-Y, then you'll see, you'll get like another... Oh, sorry, that was until December 11th. I'm kind of... Sorry, if you sign up through me anyways, you get a discount. I was a little off on that date. Sorry. My bad. This is my bad. Katonic, what's going on, buddy? A new series. I know, right? I gotta say, we got a group of great guys. Woodworking Gaming, DBA, Vid Guy, Fairnooks, Chicky, Rocker. Who else has been on? Remind me who else has been on. Bone Crusher. I want to say more have been on. But we've got a bunch of people on the server that have been working this from time to time. They've been helping build up and get things going. And have been doing a kick-ass job. They've been doing some great buildings. This is my own personal island. I claim this island for myself because I want to do... It's been a long time since I've done some builds, right? I've done a lot of Valheim builds. And some have turned out like really, really cool. And so I want to go back and do some more builds. And I want to use this island for that purpose. The last build that I did was... I thought it was a really cool build, but I did Uppsala? Uppsala? Is it Uppsala? I think it's Uppsala. I did Uppsala. And that was a pretty neat build. That took a while. I've been wanting to do some actual, like, Viking builds, right? If you go online, you can look up some Viking buildings, and there's some plans, right? They have floor plans, so you can set up some of the floor plans. I did take floor plans from... It's not called Uppsala. Maybe it is called Uppsala, but there is like a kind of like a... I don't want to call it a Viking church, but a Viking building that is worship related. That looks very similar. So, oh, and I have a guest today at the house, so I'm probably only going to be playing for an hour. So I just want to prep this up. We're going to do the dock. It's going to get started on the dock. And I have 2 people on the server, and hopefully we'll all follow the 1800 rule. And if we do, then we can all keep this flowing pretty well. I am as I'm gonna actually, when it gets closer to 1800, I'm gonna log out for a minute, and then go and put on the no stam mod. And get rid of the no stam mod. Or get the no stam mod on so that I have plenty of stamina. So I don't have to worry about this garbage. Yeah, Hugin, thanks buddy. Appreciate that for sharing. We really need some daytime. I wonder if I do time of day, it'll affect me, but it won't affect anybody else. Using mods? Yes. We have a series of mods that we're using. They're all focused on quality of life. I have a couple cheaty mods because, look, I'm the admin. It's my server. I can't spend all day whacking on trees. I just don't have the time. But when I build, I like to be able to just free build. But otherwise, the rest of the mods that we have on are just, they're purely quality of life. They're not cheaty mods. So, things that make you go faster when you're running. Like, if you put down a path, you should go faster when you put down a path. So I'm going to quit really fast. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second, meaning the game will be back in a second. Hopefully those guys will sleep while I'm gone. But I'm going to turn on the no stam mod so that I can work without stamina. There we go. And then, I don't know if this is too fast. Maybe they're listening. Maybe they're not listening. I wouldn't mind playing and gathering resources for you, but my Xbox needs a new storage. It's not on Xbox right now. It will be. I don't know when. They did it a PC version so that they could get into the Microsoft sphere, their universe. And but that's all they've done so far. I did a fresh wipe doing vanilla this run though. Vanilla's not bad. I mean, we've been pretty much playing vanilla. We don't have any like stam mods or anything like that. Everything is like I said, more quality of life related. So there's no real like bonuses to anything. We don't have extra foods, we don't have extra weapons, we don't have anything. Forgot how much work unmodded is. I know, right? It is a lot of work. That's no joke. It's a lot of stuff. If I do time of day, okay, let me turn all my stuff back on here. Let's go God mode. Let's go Ghost mode. Let's go debug mode. Let's do time of day 0.5. It's only going to affect me, but I'm not going to be able to see the clock. You guys on the server, did that affect your time by any chance? I don't think it affected your time, right? You let me know if it affected your time on the server. I don't think that it did. Wouldn't it be cool if it did and then we just have it at noon while I work really fast? That'd be awesome. But I don't think so. Okay, flatten this out a little bit. Because I want this to be kind of like a little housing area. There's not too much I can do with the indestructible there. I don't think I can remove that. Unfortunately, my clock is going to be messed up since I did time of day. So, for you guys on the server, if you let me know when the sleep time is, I'd be more than happy to sleep. Let's see what I can destroy over here. Can't destroy these, right? No, these are indestructibles. So, let's get rid of these trees. Are you just doing solo this time? Man, let me know how solo is in the Mistlands for you. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. I mean, up until you get to a certain point, you know, it's just going to be like, yeah, yeah. Gotta get juiced up, I guess. I don't, man, I really don't know how much juicing you can do. We were pretty juiced when we went in. Though they do make it harder for multiple people. I think once you figure it out, I mean, I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I hate it when people spoil stuff for me, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you spoil it for yourself, okay? All I got to say is that, you know, when you finally figure it out, I can't say that it gets easier. It does, but it's not like I figured out the planes kind of thing. I don't think it's ever going to get to that point. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and you know, those guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I still think that there's like a level of difficulty that remains. Which is cool, right? It's good and bad in a way, I guess. I haven't spent a huge amount of time in there. DBA has. Fairnook's Vid Guy has. I think Woodworking has as well. They've been spending a little more time in there than I have. But I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. Alright, I did want to do this, so this looks really good over here. Can I take this down just like a notch or two? It's going to blow up my sign. Okay, Mystical Force is stopping me. How much in here can I do? Yeah, we can do a little in here, so we can level this out a little bit. Come up to the circle part, and I might need to figure out what I can do in here. But I like opening that up a little bit. And this we can level out as much as humanly possible. So I gotta go fix my stuff. I need a tiny little something. Need a tiny little something over here. Yeah, the stamina issue with the constant vertical is rough. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it. We're not going to give any more away for you, all right? The rest you're going to have to figure out on your own. All right, let's turn on build placement. Let's get some stuff built here. I think I want to do stone. Let's do, for most of the stuff, let's go ahead and put down a stone floor. And see where I can get the stone floor in relation to the thing over here, right? I think I can get some in here, but I don't want to... I don't want it to look bad, right? Can I get it? Let's go to the apex of this, right? Let's go here. And we'll go here. We'll merge into the ground over here. That's off. Merge into the ground over here. Can we get again? Oop, 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 oop. Okay, that looks good. And then let's come back this way. And I think this is going to get sucked into the ground right about here, right? Somewhere in here? Maybe. Maybe I can get away with the floor over there. We'll see. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Yeah, let me do some clearing first. Let's get cleared. I need to make a better hoe. That hoe did not last very long. The crazy terrain. The crazy terrain is freaking crazy. What's nice, you know, the thing that I found very pleasurable is the fear, right? When you first played this game, first time through, there was fear, right? You went into Black Forest for the first time. You were scared. You were scared. So I enjoy the fact that it's scary again. I really enjoy the fact that it's scary. Alright, get this cleared out. I need to level a little bit. I mean, I don't mind if it goes up some, but I want to level this a little bit. So I could go... What I want to do is kind of build around the merchant as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to find the border of everything. Like right here, I'll extend out. And then I'm going to encroach in as much as I possibly can. And kind of level that out. So that's going to be kind of like the beginning of the dock, right? And then I'll have the dock come out. And I have a good sandy area here, which is really nice. So I can theoretically come out pretty dang far from my dock. If I want to do it that way, I can build out pretty decent amount. Let me get into the voice chat here. I don't want to take up their communication, but let me get into the voice chat.
Okay, we put wood and tried it.
And what happened?
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, I had wood. We put some wood around the Eider factory to see where it would hit, and it just destroyed it.
It's
so
everywhere, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do just a stone blast wall just to protect the base, and then just walk up here and repair it every once in a while.
Nice. I turned on time of day, and I don't think it affected you guys, right?
It didn't. Yeah, like I was typing. We're normal. Like it's noon here, and sun's up high.
All right. If you let me know when to sleep, I can.
Sure.
I can do a sleep, but I wanted to work in the daytime, so I hope that doesn't bother you guys.
No problem at all. Yeah, I'll just tell you when it's 1700, so it gives you time, and then we're both keeping an eye on your stream too. So if when you're into bed, we'll be into bed too.
Okay, sounds good. And then I mean, I'm not cheating with the axe and the pick and any of that. So I'm considering those resources good resources. So I'm gonna put some chests over here, and if you guys want to pick those resources up and use them, by all means, use them.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds great.
All right, and I'll make a place to sleep right away. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Sounds good. Ciao.
Ciao. All right, let's see here. Let me get a little bed so I can sleep when they need me to sleep. And also maybe get something to... just temporary... This is going to be a temporary building. So I just want big enough for a bed, a workbench, and... Let me stone it. I wanted to elevate it, so let's keep it elevated. Let's stone this up really fast here. Stone's a little bit of a bigger block, so we'll just do that. Knock this out really fast. Oops, I got misplaced that one. And I think this will be good enough for all my pieces. So I need something to fix my tools. So let me get a forge down. I will need some pieces for the forge. Let me get a workbench down. I'll put my worky bench over here. And let me put some walls up. And I shouldn't have to go too big. Something like this. And maybe a half a slab so that I don't have to poke my head. Leave a room for a door there. Jam this out really fast. Okay, beauty. Get a half a slab in here. Come on, just gotta place the first one. Dang it, jumped too high. Okay, get up here. There we go. I think Vid said it was like noon when I talked to him. So I got a little bit of time. Just temporarily. Put that down. I'm actually being dumb. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm having such a hard time. I need to build a ladder. Dude, I can fly. I can fly, dude. Come back up and do a little flight here. 26. Let's do 45s. I just like 45s better. Great. My repair tool broke. And I don't have a way to repair my repair tool right now. Okay, okay, fine. Let's go back in, get repaired really fast. Oh, it's broken. Something's preventing me from teleporting. What? Oh. Okay, fine. Let's come over here. This is the old base, which the guys did an amazing amount of work on. Everything looks beautiful. Okay, got those all fixed. Let's come back. Let's see. That place is getting a little bit laggy because we have way too many portals in that area, but I think that they're working on some sort of portal something. No biggie if they are or they aren't. Yeah, let's just come down like this. Down like this. This. We'll leave a spot in the middle. What is that? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we go 1 and 1? They like having their... Yeah. You know what? This is just going to be temporary. I'm not going to get fancy. Here. Hold on. This is stupid. Why am I investing this much time in this? Where's the middle piece? Can we do 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. I put an odd number. That's great. Everybody likes odd numbers. Good job, Midnight. Such a winner there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on dumbage. Let's go like that, and then we'll even it out like that. Okay, good. Good. Let's go back to the 45. Gonna need another one there. Gonna need some on this side. And we'll put 2 here. Bink and bink. I'm waiting for the sleep message to come through. I might have to log really fast. Let's go ahead and marry these guys up. Bink, bink, and bink. And we need a couple more binks. Bink. Binky, bink, and bink. Good. Let's get our 45s in place. Okay. Slam our roof on here really fast. That part's gonna look ugly, but that's alright. Okay. Let's have another roofy part in here. $1,700. All right, I'm running. Almost done. Good. Let's drop this down. What's going on? Yeah, baby. Sure, absolutely. Give me just a minute, all right? It's not snuck in. You let her in. Yeah, right. That's not gonna work. All right, bed's in. I should have enough sleepy time. Good. Hopefully my head won't catch fire. Let me just help out. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, looks like the boys slept. That's what I needed. A little sleepy time. All right, let's continue on dock mode. Let's see, let's get some flooring. Oops, wrong one. Some flooring in here. Yeah, I think I need to level the ground just a little bit on this side, so let's pick it out a little bit. Pull down this area a little bit. Get rid of this rock. And see if we can't hoe this just a little bit. That's my hoe. Just widen my hoe out. Ooh, can get the corner of this. Does it look all right? You can get a little bit in here. If I do it from out here, can I do it? No. You mystical bastard. Okay, we can do it there. Can we backfill this a little bit? What is that stone? Veggie. This is what? What? No, I think it's a regular stone, man. I know you're probably trying to make a joke, but it's going beyond my brain right now. That's the, yeah, this is the trader, yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this stone? Yeah, that's the trader stone. That's the trader's little artifact thing. All right. I'm working on my dock right now, so I come over this way. Gonna need to go down a little bit. Gonna have to beat this rock up. I think I can go around it and it'll explode. Isn't that true? Yes. We haven't done the Queen's location yet. I think they found it while they were off going through a couple of caves. But I haven't been there yet. And so, yeah. No spoilies. No spoilers. Just go ahead and flatten this out a little bit. I want to flatten around here too. We are going to have to work a lot on this part right here. But it's okay. That's to be expected, right? We're kind of going up a mountain. So I want to enclose him as best as I possibly can. Oh, they found him in a... I think we all found him in a mine. It was like one of the last streams that we did when we went out to the Mistlands and did some hunting. Mine hunting. I think we came across one in a mine. Correct me if I'm wrong, whoever's on stream that was happened to be there that day. But I think we did, right? Isn't that the gist of it? I'm gonna have to pull that down to get that level. Okay, well, fine. You know what? I'm okay with that, but let's bring this down a little bit. I don't know why I went back up. Bring that down a little bit. And then we'll lay down this stone. But I think that's true. We found it while we were on the stream. We haven't been to the... Well, I haven't been to the actual physical location yet. But they found... hold on, there was the chat there. How do you bring up a chat, T? I'd be out of this to bring that up. Oh, enter. Yeah, we got one of the locations from Forest Signal. Yeah, right. And it was... Where was the location at? Down here. That was the one we came across. And it was just... I haven't been back to the cartography table. But... this is the only Mistlands I've seen. I think that there's more. People have wandered out and found some more. But it's kind of interesting if you look at the map regeneration. I was going to do a video on the map regeneration from previous to new, but I never got around to making it. And then by the time I was actually thinking about putting it out, it was out. And then it's like, well, it really doesn't matter because it's out now. So, but it's interesting if you look at the old versus new map generation and how they wind up allocating the amount for I'm not going to be able to get in here because it's too much into his circle. I need to go one more. Okay, go like this. There we go. It's pretty generous. Mistlands is pretty generous. And they probably did that because the terrain is so freaking difficult. Maybe they had to do it that way. I'm not too sure, but I would think so. Something wrong with your world since it's generated earlier than the public test one? Ooh. Don't say that. That would be horrible for you. Have to go back in and start again? Well, you know, I hate to say it. That was the main reason we decided to start fresh and then not go into those areas. That was a conscious decision. That was like, no, no, no. We had very strict guidelines. Matter of fact, this is our Patreon server, and we restricted the amount of people that could be on because we didn't want any effort that we invested in, you know, the new save for it to be messed up at all. And I think we were pretty successful. We're about to release this back out to the Patreon server. Matter of fact, VidGuy's done a great job at like writing up the documentations and getting the mod profile built up, and I mean all that good stuff. Major props to him, and I think but Bone Crusher was helping test all the mods to make sure which ones worked in Mistlands and which ones didn't. So, you know, big props to those guys for doing that initial work. It was generated to prior, but we stayed completely away from that biome area. And you know, so it was never exposed. So technically, it wasn't generated. I mean, at least from that, my understanding is it's not generated until you actually go. I mean, it's probably predefined what the generation is going to be, but it's not physically rendered until you go into that area. At least that's what I understand. I might be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time that I'm wrong, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last time that I'm wrong. And if you're my wife, she'd clearly tell me. she would let me know whether I'm right or not. She would let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I mean, that's looking really good. The area was defined, though. Hold on, let me go back over. And the area dedicated to the Mistlands in the new version seems to be substantially greater. It is. It is totally substantially greater. Ouch. Am I going to be able to move that out of there? I think if I cut it, I can roll it out of there. Hopefully. Oh, good. I can still beat on the log in there. I just can't build in that area. I can smack a log in that area, but I can't build in that area. Yeah, go fall over that way. Thank you. Would you let me know when I can sleep, bud? Or when you guys are going to sleep? Unfortunately, I have no time. My time is all messed up. It's only 13? Alright, cool. Probably gonna have to lower just a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of getting lost here. Gonna have to drop down the soil a little bit more, but that's alright. It won't be that bad. I don't know, it looks like I cut deep enough here. I didn't cut deep enough over there. Alright, that's better. Okay, we'll get rid of this. And then we should be able to finish the box out, and then I can level out. And we're gonna soften. I don't want to get rid of these mountains, but I want to soften these mountains. And I'm thinking that we have, let's see. I want to make a nice little landing base slash storage slash visiting kind of thing. I mean, none of this is really meant to be functional. It's more meant to be decorative than anything else. And then, Wood, what's up? Do you need... Hold on, let me get my chat on. What's up, buddy?
Got a gift for you.
You got a gift? What was that? Oh, wait, hold on. I got to get back on the right screen. Nice. Feather cape crafted by Woody. Durability 100. Repair station 1. Resistant versus frost. Feather fall. How does that compare to the Lox cape? Better than the Lox cape just because it gives you feather fall?
Yes.
What's the armor? Armor still the same? Armor 2?
It's only 2.
Oh, it's 1
because
above.
you can only upgrade once.
Nice. What is feather fall like? How do I test this?
Go to a high spot and jump. You can go to the roof of your house. Or...
Do you not? Oh, it's glowy too.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pants and the feather fall pants from the modded.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just float.
Do you get an effect? Nope. But that's cool though.
Little feathers that come out.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We had an extra one. This is extra?
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. Is it almost sleep time? What time you got?
15:24.
15:24. All right. My hammer broke. drop a little storage in here for people to pick up stuff. Fix my hammer first. Stuff in there. Something is breaking. Who's smacking? Somebody over here smacking on something? What is breaking on my building? Let's see. Roof, maybe? That's pretty weird. Oh, somebody attacking this? Oh, maybe somebody was attacking this. Okay, fix that. Should be about 1700, right? Oh, it might be the raft taking damage. Yep, raft is gone, actually.
1650 right now.
1650. This dodo head. Shame on you. I did add in custom sales 2. Somebody else took it over from the guy who had it in Thunderstore, and the guy who did it in Thunderstore is just not updating it anymore. And this guy put a link to where you can get it from GitHub. But the wait, why did that break? The update 2 absolutely works. Okay, I'm gonna need to raise some ground, but that's okay. Can easily do that. Alright, let me go jump in bed. Need a door on this side. That clock makes the Mistlands so much easier to explore? Yeah, right? Knowing the right time? Yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, I need to move this portal. Let's do that. Do I have enough weight? No. Oh, cloak, not clock. Sorry. Yes, the cloak 2 would absolutely make it easier. You're referring to the not dying part, right? I think you are. The not fall damage dying part. Let's load these bottom ones up here. So I started playing The Witcher again. The Witcher is a series that I've never finished. I have started playing it so many times, but I have never finished it. And the last time that I started playing it, I said I was going to finish it, but then never did. I am 100% on board of finishing it. So I think when I get back from my trip, I'm just gonna go balls out. I think maybe like try to do like multiple 6 or 7 hour days and try to get like really taken care of. See how much of it I can actually get done. I've gotten back to where I left off last time. I restarted again and got back to where I left off. The graphics that they've done, the graphics upgrade that they did for it, oh my god. It is so good. And I think because they did the graphics upgrade, they're trying to justify the price increase. So beforehand, if you bought it right before they did the upgrade, the RTX upgrade, you could get the game when it was on sale for like, what, $6 or something? And now it's 30 something again. Totally worth it, though. The game in and of itself is totally worth it. If you've never played The Witcher, worth it. Worth every penny of it. I mean, that's the game that made CD Projekt Red, and then they screwed it all up. They're putting out a piece of garbage cyberpunk game. I mean, I was never into cyberpunk that much to know enough about the world, but man, I don't know. Too much pornography, too much. I mean, I don't mind an adult-based game, but that went a little over the top. I don't know that it was necessary to go that far. Blood and gore, totally understand it. Need to have a little bit of blood and gore, I suppose. You do in The Witcher, that's for sure. I think you could turn off chopping people's heads off and stuff. But there tends to be a lot of it. If you time your attack right, you'll lop off somebody's arm or half their body or whatever the case might be. But at least you're not walking around and, you know, seeing vibrators all over the place. What kind of pornography does it depict? Well, it's just like, you know, I don't know. Maybe we're going that way. I don't know. As a society, who knows? You know, but just to seem to be an overabundance of everything. Too much so. I didn't think it was necessary. Too much so. I mean, I'm not saying The Witcher doesn't have its fair share of it. There's full-on sex scenes in The Witcher. I mean, Not like X-rated or anything, but still, they're there. All right, let's see if we can't re-level the ground out to make this look a little bit prettier. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to drop that down. Dang it. I had that area. Pretty good. Okay, looks good. I just got to fill this back in again. Better. Alaska and the women are always right about you being wrong. How did I miss that from way time ago? Let's see here. How am I enjoying Valheim? I played it a lot when it initially came out, and I'm enjoying the update. I really am. The update is good. I think we've all. Ooh, ouch! I think everybody that's played it on the team is really enjoying it, and I think, you know, and I don't want to speak for anybody, but I think the reason why is because, you know, some fear is back, some difficulty. Ooh, that was a big lag spike. Some difficulty is back. You know, so there's some elements that have been missing if you've played over and over again. You don't have that, oh my god, what's around the corner kind of feeling anymore if you've played over and over again. That seems to, you know, have dissipated once you can figure out tactics and how to kill, who to kill, where to kill, why to kill. You know, it kind of all gets taken care of, right? Ouch. I need to find a smaller piece to come in. There we go. Dang it. I feel like I messed the ground up a little bit. People are watching and they're like, yeah, just a little bit, Midnight. I was in game conversation. Yes. And I missed that piece. I'm so mad I have to have a new save. And the further than I've... sorry, I'll go back and read that. Joshua, I'll go back and read that one as soon as my brain reworks here. What's going on? What you doing today? I'm just doing a little bit of building, and I have company over, so I need to stop really soon here. I've already been playing for an hour. I need to go. I wanted to get on and play a little bit because Monday's usually a day that I stream, but I want to make sure that we're entertaining our guy. Like the new camera view? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I do a green screen, so it looks really clean and doesn't eat up some of the play area, but this is the first day without the green screen. I'm kind of liking the blue background, how it looks. It looks pretty good. But I went from a standard webcam to a DSLR camera, and it looks really good. So mad. I have a new save, and the farther and farther than I've ever been. Ain't saying much. But I ran into a troll in the black. You ran into a troll. That's par for the course, buddy. That's pretty standard stuff. What do you expect to run into out there? Of course you're gonna run into a troll, and he's gonna say hi to you. He's gonna be your bud, your best bud. He's gonna be like, "Oh, got anything to eat? Yeah, yeah. You. We're gonna be eating you." Let's see if I can just like touch this edge over here. Maybe I'll pull the dirt. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Pull the dirt over a little bit. Yeah. That's what I want. And you just started out. Yeah, okay. All right, sorry. Well, yeah. Trolls like people. People don't like trolls so much, but, you know. I won't spoil anything for you, man, but you know what? Get ready. That's all I have to say. All I have to say is get ready, dude. Might have biffed this a little bit, but you know what I really want to do is I want to raise the ground here, and then maybe I can backfill that in a little bit. Let's try that. Let's try to raise the ground here, and then from there, can I? I leveled, but the problem was I didn't have my zoomy level on, so that didn't work. So let's raise the ground again and go back and zoom up my reticule. Good. And then come up to the top up here and flatten. Did it fill in enough? It filled in some. Let's go up higher. Oh, no. I gotta do it. I gotta do it again. Now. Yeah, that's better. That's looking a little bit better. So I know what I have to do for the rest of this. Though for this piece, though, I could come down. So, I mean, I'm happy with that piece like that. And then let's come over here. That looks flat. That looks flat. I'm looking in the center. I'm looking in the center, people. Will I destroy the portal? Probably will. Can we come over to this side and do it? I still think I'm in the radius of the portal, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. All right. That worked out, I think. I mean, it'd be better if this was thicker. I gotta move this portal out of the way. Let's come up one piece right here. Come up here. And then come down just a little bit. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Now, zoomy zoom. Yep. Give me a nice radius. Yep. The effect underneath there. And flatten from here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to backfill this area right in here. So it doesn't look so wonky. And I think we did it. I think we did it. We need to kind of do the same over here, though. Kind of get, yeah. Oh yeah, baby, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah. I don't care if some stuff falls. If stuff falling is fine. Good. Level up this ground on the corner a little bit. Little roadie rotating. What is it? To maintain from the current position, what is it? Shift? I think it's shift, right? I did a video on this once. I should go back and watch my own video. All right, that looks good. That looks relatively good. And where I'm looking at is in here. That's kind of the best that I can get it, and I'm very happy that that's where it's at. If I can just pick this just a little bit. Not that. Just a little bit of this. No, not that. There's a little bit of that. No. All right, I'm not going to be able to get that unless I get rid of the stone piece. So we'll hold off. I'm getting that stone piece taken care of. Good. And I think I want to come out. Let's move this portal Are we at? It's probably like 1700 a long time ago, wasn't it?
No, it's only 1500 right now.
1500. Okay, good. Sorry. What do you want me to? You want me to mute this? I'm talking like crazy.
No, you're good.
Okay, all right. Have I ever tamed a wolf in a game? I think I did once, but I haven't in a long time because usually when I get on a server like this, they've already done that part. So the taming, I don't ever really get to do. But I think when I was playing solo a ways back, I had tamed. Do you have a question about it, or? I mean, we've got some people on and they're expert tamers right now. DVA is a great tamer, and I believe Wood does a lot of taming. Vid does a lot of taming. I think most people on the server have done taming from time to time. I'm the one that does the least amount of taming. You need to give your wife a hug and thank her. You have company over and you are here. No doubt. I know. I know. Don't make me feel bad. Don't make me feel. Just give me like another 15 minutes and then I'll go back and I'll help her entertain the company. I'm here because I love you guys too, though. So I'm here. Okay, let me just flatten this out a little bit. Shame. Gonna Game of Thrones me. Shame. Shame. Don't know how to tame, wondering how many animals you can tame. Is there a limit on the number that you can tame? I don't think so. DBA if you're on, or Wood if you know.
Limit to what?
The number of animals you can tame.
No, I don't believe so. In one area, there's a limit to the breed, but the actual number that you can tame in total, I don't believe so.
Yeah, you can tame to your heart's content. Wolves are the thing that you really want to tame. Wolves and luck. I don't think anything else really matters. I mean, if you want meat, you're going to do boars. But, you know, other than that, okay, that looks decent. I can build off of that. Take these peaks out.
Oh, it's 1725.
1725. All right. They stop breeding if some too many are in the same area. Good idea to tame wolves for meat too. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think once you get into the lox meat taming, though, don't you convert over? All right, let me break this portal here and move this portal slightly over, and then I can. The next time I come on, I'll start doing more of the dock build. Sorry, I've got some company over today, but I think my idea for the dock is. It's going to come out. It's going to be probably... I'll probably do another row. Maybe 2 for a key. And then a couple long paths out this way. That will be covered, wood covered. And out this way, that'll be wood covered. And then maybe combine them in the middle and do an archway or something in the middle so you can pull in a boat or 2. I would preferably like to have room for 4. 2 in the middle and then 2 on each sides. And then maybe the pathway will be big enough so that there's some sort of storage in there. I'm not too sure how I want to do that. Maybe I put storage in ground. I know a lot of people like to do, at least the guys on the server like to do like hidden storage, so maybe we can do some hidden storage and figure that out. But let me move this before I go. Let me move this out of the way. Get all the resources picked up. And put a portal. Probably inside, though. Nobody's really been bothered by it. Nobody's bothering the portal. We'll put a portal inside of here. And I believe it's called Midnights with an exclamation point. We'll find out here in a second. There we go. All right, perfect. And that's it for me tonight. I got started on working on this. And it's looking pretty good. This whole area is a little bit... is flattened out pretty well. I think I'm probably going to flatten out this pond area and use it for some sort of building. Whether it's like an entrance point. Like some sort of archway or passageway, and then up the mountain. And then what I want to do is up the mountain I want to do a path, and then off on specific areas, like I'll do a building somewhere like over here. I thought it'd be really cool to have a mage tower, like the Weavy Mage Tower that I made of old. If you guys saw that video, I made a really cool mage tower, so I think a mage tower here would be really nice. And then we're good. I'm gonna have to figure out where I want other things, but I'm gonna definitely try to work on using all of this space in some way. I don't want it overfilled, but I want it to be like a pathway when you can walk through, and you know, maybe in the very center of the island there's some sort of garden slash maze slash whatever. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm working on it. And I'm going to have to go back and repaint. I believe there's a mod that allowed me to paint grass. Maybe that's a plant everything mod. But I remember at one point in time we had a mod that allowed you to paint grass back in. So I can put grass back in this area, or I can put sand or something back in this area. Try to give it a little bit more of a natural looking feel to it. And I can clearly replant these bushes and these trees if I need to. But I'm going to try to leave... stuff relatively the same. I might have to pull stuff down and then replant it just because I'm gonna need to. But at any rate, thank you all for being here. The cultivator does that without mods? It does plant, right? I thought that it does. I thought something had planted. Where, oh, the cultivator. Right, the cultivator. Right. I'm using the planting thing, not the cultivator. All right, cool. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a much longer stream tomorrow. But I need to go do some things. I need to entertain somebody. See ya. Bye, everybody. Wood, Vid, you guys have a nice night. And
Take
we'll
care,
talk to you
Midnight.
later. Bye, everybody.